gotta shake it off. You gotta lift those shoulders up and bear the weight of this life that you've been given. And you might get lost, but if you make the most of what you got, then you can drop your pain and finally start living. So don't hesitate. Said don't turn it into a debate. Said don't get in your own way, my friends, and you can have anything. Said,
who's that line? Hey, who's that line? Who's that line? Hey, who's that line? Who's that line? Who's that line? Who's that line? Hey, who's that line? Who's that line?
Good evening and welcome to Poetry Open Mic Asheville. Asheville's longest running and voted best open mic. Thanks to your support, here we welcome all people in all forms of artistic self-expression here at Poetry Open Mic Asheville. Thanks for being with us tonight. And welcome. Many thanks to Sovereign Kava, our venue here. Thank you. And thank you all for being here. Y'all be sure to take care of your bartenders tonight. We love our bartenders. And shout out to my awesome crew tonight, Eric and Morgan, making it run tonight, making this all sound as good as possible. All right. Y'all, I'm gonna warm things up with some poems here. I do want to mention we got a really cool show coming up here this Saturday. Is Goodgoat's debut show. Y'all know David Singleton and Jared Chapman, Vincent Harriman, and Quinn. Fuck, I forget Quinn's last name. Anyway, Quinn's fucking awesome. Will Franke and the Space Fiddle's opening too. Come check it out. It's gonna be a really awesome time. Saturday night starting at 8 p.m. Anyway, tonight we got a whole bunch of open mic for you. We're gonna get it kicked off. We do have a few spots open still, so if anyone else needs a spot on the mic, just get at me. You do get a free Kava for performing tonight as a thank you to our performers, because we love our performers and we love to support our performers, so make sure to make a whole bunch of noise for them when they get up here. All that shit. Yes! Like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, what's up, y'all? So, Asheville just got potable water back in the city. I just had a shower. It was fucking amazing. I'm all about it. Anyway, we're doing, I'm drinking it right here too. We'll see. Give me about 15 minutes, see if I drop dead. But I think we're good. All right. And yes, we tested the water here for lead and all that stuff. We are totally good here. And it's really great to have some water flowing again here in Asheville. I know we've all been through a lot over the past couple months here. Thanks for just being here. Thanks for showing up and sharing your art tonight and listening and supporting this open mic, which has been a great sharing of creativity in Asheville for 14 years now. And we're keeping the vibe alive tonight. Anyway, I'm going to start off tonight with a poem by the old beat poet Bob Kaufman. This is Believe, Believe. Believe in this, young apple seeds, in blue skies, radiating young breast, not in blue-suited insects infesting society's garments. Believe in the swinging sounds of jazz, tearing the night into intricate shreds, putting it back together again in cool, logical patterns. Not in the sick controllers who created only the bomb. Let the voices of dead poets ring louder in your ears than the screechings mouthed in mildewed editorials. Listen to the music of the centuries rising above the mushroom time. This what I swear this water actually tastes better than it did before all this. Anyway, y'all, these are some new poems I've been writing. I'm sure a lot of us have had a lot of artistic fodder recently, and I know I haven't even had a chance to really process it all, but here's a little bit. Winds wept. The dragon of dreams curls its tail in the mind of the wanderer, followed on the path of whatever leads people to unknown places they can discover, high in mountains, across seas, the storm catches up, sends ominous skies forward toward where we're all going, swelling the rivers with their dwellings, gone to be remembered briefly, the people, alone at the end, when we just wanted to be together, embracing and grateful for everything. Thank you. The character. Left with the story, all that's left is the setting, a misty forest of undescribed trees grown sideways from cities where trees grow in parks and the holes in sidewalks. I got stuck here and can't escape because there is no story, no forwards, no backwards, not even the singular moment. Just the tall trees and mist, the promise of a path that doesn't continue. And this is open anything. Back with friends tonight, and new friends among. All the controls set for a good time. Pale leaf turning. Rain started pouring. Outside this beloved abode on the roadside. Motorcycles roar by. In the night, performers bare their souls and all that shit. And a person in the crowd hears, offers a hug afterwards. Friends share a drink, an honest laugh, the trusted bar stools, the stained couches. Hold the souls and then are empty. Once again, the early sun will creep through the empty bar before anyone gets there for the day. And this one is called Helene. seabirds circling in the eye of the storm. The hurricane on Jupiter rages for 1,000,000 years. I keep finding out more friends were washed away. At the memorial, his ashes red as the river clay. And I'm going to leave y'all with 2 cover poems. This one is by my dear friend Gretchen Marquette. And it comes from her book Mayday. And it's simply called Doe. And it begins with an epigram from Emily Dickinson. A wounded deer leaps highest. The smell of wet, like earth, like the breath of the beloved. There's movement on the opposite side of the wall. A deer, head down, licking at a shallow wound. I hope you know how hard this is. To arrive, to remember the way in. I have dreams, I return home, find everything changed. And I'm lost in hallways, between walls. I hear birds, though I don't know what sort. They serve no poetic function, but they sing. Think of them as wild birds. Use any image that comes to mind. I imagine small scraps of tissue, red and blue and green. Not birds, but moving like them and singing. The doe lifts her head. Sometimes the deer has a split ear. Sometimes the doe is made of bone, the femur warped, broken, and healed. How would it be to lie in wet grass or snow, leg broken, to need water, to get up again? Don't think on it too long. I know I'd die of thirst. During Thanksgiving dinner, everyone laughed at his story. How he'd shot a buck with 6 points. Found it was a doe. A doe with antlers. Why are so many love stories tragedies? Thanks. And I'll leave you with this poem by W.S. Merwin. This is Here Together. These days, I can see us clinging to each other as we are swept along by the current. I am clinging to you to keep from being swept away, and you are clinging to me to keep from being swept away from you. We see the shores blurring past as we hold each other in the rushing current. The daylight rushes unheard far above us. How long will we be swept along in the daylight? How long will we cling together in the night? And where will it carry us together? Thank you very much. My name's Caleb Isert. It's good to be back with y'all this week. Thanks again to Kevin Evans for hosting it last week. Love Kevin Evans. Okay, right. Anyway, how y'all doing tonight? Y'all all right? All right, good. It's good to be here together with y'all. Thanks for showing up tonight. Y'all drink some Kava, tip your bartenders. Keep it down when we got people up here bearing their souls and all that shit. And give them respect and attention they deserve. Also, make a whole bunch of noise when they're getting on and off the stage. If you're performing tonight, make sure to watch the show so you don't miss your spot. Stay within the time limits. No filibustering. We got a clock right up here, so no excuses. Anyway, I'm really happy to see John Langmack back in the house tonight. Let's welcome our first performer this evening, Mr. John Langmack. Make some noise, y'all. Give it up!
They're all there. There's Sam with his eggs, and Brad on his toes and fires and love.
On? Alright, cool. It's my first poem. I'm unfolding like a napkin that is covered in filth. The dirt has begun to flake off. And yet, I am perfect right now. I am holy. I am flowing like water. I am the rocks upon the path. Step upon my face and carry on further down the road. I am the tree being cut down for wood. I am the axe and the one cutting the tree. I am the creak of the tree falling. I am the bird flying off into an empty blue sky. I am the gratitude of the man and the sadness of that tree. I am the rain upon a cold winter's day, and I am the sun's light drying off the rain. I am the soil, soft and permeable, and I am the root winding through that soil, searching for growth and a place to be. I am formless in form. I am the breath of a baby and the last of a wise old man. I am the abundance of the harvest and the starvation of a dry, barren field. Find me in the stars and in the dirt. I am every way one could possibly turn. I am in the ramblings of a madman and the preachings of a saint. I am shift and shift and shift and shift. I cannot be held. My body is too slippery. My body is vapor. My body is light. Instead, close your eyes, and I will hold you. Stare into the sky, and there I am. I could not possibly leave you. My love for you is far too strong. My love for you is the rain that will not end. My love for you is an endless day of eternal light. My love for you is an endless ocean. Float upon its waters and kick your legs into its endless depths. Feel into these energies in water and light. Swirl around. Splash it sky high. Drink as much as you desire. And let us continue this joyous dance until there is no longer separation between our two forms. And let us share one last laugh before the shadows we dance with disappear into the sun's light. Thank you. Here's a shorter one. This is not my usual style. I wrote this today. Y'all can let me know what you think. It's called Kulisaja River. I'll cross the Kulisaja on my way home to you, and you'll be waiting so eagerly to see my heart in the way only you do. I'll travel over mountaintops and valleys to see the smile you saved for me. I'll travel quickly and arrive before death can claim either you or me. I'll travel by the adults of this world, stacking corpses high like firewood. I'll take us out of space and time the only way a loving God could. And I'll live there, breathing love for you, your face the only sight I see. If I travel across the cool Saja, will you be waiting there for me? Thank you. That's all I got for you tonight.
Yeah, y'all doing?
Yo.
I ain't gonna lie, oh my God.
Who's that light?
For y'all tonight.
Hey, who's that light?
Yeah, I titled this one Life Over.
Who's that light? Hey, who's that light?
Most are terrified to fall. Imagine when there's no one to call. I get so weak in the knees when there's no one at all. The only way to cut the light on is to find the switch. Bang your head, stuff your toe. It all just comes with it. Fighting as hard as I can to stand my ground. One single punch turns to 100 pounds. Spirit of a warrior, but the body falls down. As I lie on the floor, feeling abandoned and broken, I look around the room and I spot a light. That's when something whispered in my ear and told me it was all a token. Thank you.
All right. Hey, y'all keep it going for Malik. And that was John before that. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it. Thanks for being with us tonight. We're here, Sovereign Kava, Open Mic Night. Thanks for being with us. It's really good to be back with y'all. We're going to keep it going because we got a whole bunch of talent on the list tonight. Up next, we got RJ in the house. Let's go. Y'all make some noise for RJ.
I don't really have a title for this poem. I wrote it a while ago, but it's the only one I'm confident to read. So there's a shirt that sits on the floor. It's a nice shirt. It really is wrinkled but unworn. I admire it in theory, but in practice, it's wrinkled but unworn. Those lines shake when you stare too. I can stare until it becomes nothing but those lines. But these lines never cross. They respect each other. Maybe they wobble but cannot cross. If these lines begin to cross, I'll know I've lost it. Lines can wobble but cannot cross. The wrinkled shirt with vertical lines can stay a vertical shirt with wrinkled lines, but once they cross, it's a wrinkled shirt with intersecting lines, and I don't own a shirt with intersecting lines. I never have. I know what I own, and that's not it. Tell me, do those lines move for you too?
Be going for RJ, y'all. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you, RJ. All right. Y'all be sure to visit the bar, get some drinks. We got Kava, we got Kratom, we got cannabis drinks, we got Coca-Cola. We got all kinds of stuff. Check it out up at the bar. Be sure to tip your bartenders. Shout out to Fox and Savvy for holding it down tonight. Give it up for your bartenders. Yeah. We love them. All right, y'all. We're going to keep it rolling tonight. Up next on the mic, is it TS? Or TY? Is that Ty? TY? Sorry. I'm having trouble reading this. TJ. I'm sorry. All right. Hey, please make a whole bunch of noise for TJ.
Her neon blooms humidity upon my upturned face. A building smothered, the droning of her radiance, a siren song she hisses, spilling into my pores, like that of cicadas. Ectodus ecstasy of milky red clay, meant for hands to muddle new unto. Rolling, kneading with knuckles of sentiment,
to become something of use. My being to let you sip from me. Drop me, sweet me, good riddance me. I got one more. I've been a fool to think that gawking up at the sky was me grappling with the vastness that is existence. But to finally realize it is I stuck in the vivarium of worlds unknown to me staring down. I am nothing more to their thoughts than the moth that flies in cursive, rabid and foaming with their want of light, dive bombing into the flames that tempt them this night. Incinerated in an instant, if only to know their version of the great beyond. Smoke, smooth as elk hide, blesses their sacrifice, and my meager clarity found under a billion beady eyes.
TJ in the house, y'all. Keep it going for TJ. That was awesome. You rock, TJ. Very nice. Yes, keep coming back, checking us out every Wednesday night here. We do open mic here. Thanks for being part of it. Y'all, up next we got an Asheville hip hop legend here in the house. I checked out that track, Asheville Strong. If you haven't heard it yet, check out Asheville Strong. It's awesome. Music videos out and everything. And we got him here tonight. Y'all, please put your hands together and give a big warm welcome for Ease Dog.
East Dog on the track, Asheville finest. For those that have known me, I go hard in this local rap scene. But I'm about to go super hard. Yo, home of IamAVL rap videos. Straight out of Asheville. Yeah. Y'all take a trip to Rapsville.
What up, Asheville? The dog which knows, and we're live at the Kava bar house that we're doing. Yeah, I know I usually come through like much a little later on, but yeah, to be honest, I'm trying to go ahead and get back home ASAP. You know, the wind's getting crazy, and it's gonna be cold. Yes, cold and windy. Not how I wanted to start off and stuff though the week before Thanksgiving. But yeah, we're about to go ahead and do the first song, and this song is actually a song that actually speaks about the situation with Hurricane Helene and how we recovering, and we strong, actually strong, hence the name, We Are Strong.
East Dog on the track, Asheville finest. This is dedicated for the city and those affected from Helene. We're gonna get through the storm. We're Asheville strong. We are strong. Yep, we're Asheville strong. We gotta do what we gotta do. Why? We're Asheville strong. We are strong. Come on. We're Asheville strong. No matter what, we gonna get through. Why? Cause we're Asheville strong. We are strong. Bench press. We're still here. We're blessed. Waking up, freaking God. Still here. Standing 10 toes down with no fear. We made it through the worst weather. We can make it if we work together. Right. Community over competition. Make a better world for the future children. We won't be stopped by any means. Not even Hurricane Helene. There is a light end of the tunnel. Gotta stay grounded, gotta stay humble. Times are hard, make you wanna cry. But for the faith, we will survive. Oh yeah. We are strong, AVL strong. That is the message y'all say alone. Come on. We are strong. Yep. We're Asheville strong. We gotta do what we gotta do. Why? We're Asheville strong. Hey. We are strong. Come on. We're Asheville strong. No matter what, we gonna get through. Why? Cause we're Asheville strong. We are strong, look at our muscles. On my team, I drip, got the grand hustle. Resiliency and determination. Yep. Navigate through every situation. Right. Hashtag strong, got the truth behind it. Let's take another moment of a little silence for the people who have lost their lives. From the hurricane storm, this can't be right. No. Get knocked down, get it right back up. You still standing strong, give yourself a hug. I'm a destiny child, I'm a survivor. No water from this thing, no electrical power. Regardless, we keep it moving. Gonna win at the end, no room for losing. We about to bounce back, that is for real. Gonna recover, repair, rebuild. Come on. Yep. We're Asheville strong. We gotta do what we gotta do. Why? We're Asheville strong. We are strong. Come on. We're Asheville strong. No matter what, we gonna get through. Why? Cause we're Asheville strong. Hashtag. Yep. Whatever obstacles, trials and tribulations, we will get through. Cause we are strong. Asheville strong. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a wonderful track. Asheville strong. We are strong. Y'all go ahead and watch my music video on my YouTube. I'm editing the video myself. It was wonderful. You gotta go ahead and check it out. But I'm going ahead right quick, finish off with a classic. And y'all probably remember this one. But yeah, we're gonna get weird, y'all. Are you ready to get weird, y'all? Let's get weird and stay weird.
East Dog on the track. Asheville finest.
Hey.
The sequel. Welcome to Asheville, home of the weird. If you are proud of being weird and different, y'all bounce to this. If you're happy and you know it and you're proud in your skin, take a look in the mirror, give yourself a grin. Get weird, stay weird. Get weird, stay weird. Be yourself and brush them haters. Can you do me a favor? Get weird, stay weird. Get weird, stay weird. Get weird, stay weird. This for the straight, gays, and the queers. Here's a message to the haters. No negative vibes, see you later. Get up, do your dance. It's a party, bring all your friends. Express yourself. This ain't no great that two-step. This for the young and the middle and the old. If you're gonna do it with soul. Get your sunscreen, cause the track is hot. Bubble to the speaker at your parking lot. Put your stunning shade, feature is bright. Walking through dark alleys, I see the light. It's a new dance, y'all go ahead and move it. It's easy, anyone can do it. If you're happy and you know it and you're proud in your skin, take a look in the mirror, give yourself a grin. Get weird, stay weird. Get weird, stay weird. Be yourself and brush them haters. Can you do me a favor? Get weird, stay weird. Get weird, stay weird. Celebrate, Pop the champagne, let's make a toast to better things. I look good, I smell good. Importantly, I feel good. To the guys that wear a dress, go on and fly it like it's a contest. To the girls that love girls, love who you love. It's a free world. Hold it down for my city, for the people with disabilities, either mental or physical. We all different and special. Welcome to the Ville, home of the weird, with the chill vibe and finest beer. If being weird is something bad, you can tell them to kiss my ass. If you're happy and you know it and you're proud in your skin, take a look in the mirror, give yourself a grin. Get weird, stay weird. Get weird, stay weird. Be yourself and brush them haters. Can you do me a favor? Get weird, stay weird. Get weird, stay weird.
Oh yeah, that was the wonderful track. Get weird, stay weird. Also, the music video out edited by me. But yeah, check out my song on SoundCloud. Watch it, and listen to that song. We Are Strong on there. Eastdoggy Dog, type of Eastdog, EAZEDOGG. Follow me on Instagram, Eastdoggy Dog. I do a weekly rap show called Raps for the Studio, where I play music videos and audio tracks. And also check out my music videos under YouTube, Eastdoggy Dog or Eastdog. Gotta watch that watch that We Are Strong, Asheville Strong. You won't regret it. And when in doubt, Google East Dog.
Y'all keep it going for Ease Dog up in here. That's right. Check out that new track. Thank you so much, Ease Dog. Always a pleasure. Y'all all keep checking us out here each and every Wednesday night for Poetry Open Mic Asheville, Asheville's longest running and best open mic, thanks to your support. Up next on the mic tonight, we got Jaden in the house. Let's all give a big warm welcome for Jaden.
First ever poem. I don't really have a name for it, but I'll just read it. A metronome was designed to mark exact time with repeated ticks. When a beat plays, you can hear a faint clicking sound in the background as the metronome makes sure that the beat stays within rhythm. I'm sitting here making my beat. Everything seems to be fine. The beat plays in exact time, and now I'm excited because the beat I'm making is truly mine. It's been a couple of hours, and now I think I'm stuck. I was just on a roll, now I'm at a stop. Not here, not now. What the fuck is going on? This beat was slowly turning into a song, and just like that, I feel like everything's gone. The beautiful kick from the drums is slowly replaced with the clicking sound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 is all I hear. As the clicking sound gets louder, everything seems to become less clear. I press pause. I don't hear my beat anymore, but the clicking sound still goes on. All I hear is a click. This click slowly starts to sound like a clock. This clock slowly starts to sound like an alarm. Can this alarm cause harm? Is a metronome even real, or was this sound in my head all along? Everything I felt could go right automatically turns into a feeling of wrong. This sound has now entered my head. Everything I thought that I would never dread becomes a huge possibility instead. Maybe my AC was never broken. Maybe this clicking sound was the thing that made my body overheat and sweat. I don't even know what I'm feeling right now. You would have just thought I put a slice of my life in a dice and gave it to someone else to roll instead. Does that even make sense? Does any of this make sense? Maybe making music was a mistake. Maybe this was another lesson in my life that I have to define as fate. No, that's my problem now. I always tend to overthink. Maybe I should take a break. Maybe if I go downstairs, I'll see a big old steak on a plate that can put a smile on my face. Maybe I'm just frustrated. Maybe that's the case. I'll just stick with that for another day. At least I got better today. It's something I always say. Most days I don't mean it, but it definitely helps with days like this. A metronome was designed to mark exact time with repeated ticks. But my metronome will always be out of time, so I'll just have to get used to it.
Keep it going for Jaden! Hell yeah. That's what's up, y'all. It's open mic night here every Wednesday night. We still got a whole bunch more coming up, so stick around, get some drinks, tip your bartenders, and enjoy. Y'all, up next we have Mr. George M. Baisley on the microphone. Is Mr. George M. Baisley in the house tonight? Mr. George Baisley. Do we have a George M. Baisley? No. George Baisley, going once. Do we have a George? George going once? Going twice? All right, watch the show, y'all. Don't miss your spot. Up next we got Full Mental Alchemist. Please tell me we have Full Mental Alchemist in the house. Right here. That's what's up. Make some noise for Full Mental Alchemist.
Knock, knock. Hike. No, knock, knock joke. You want a haiku? But I got those too. All right. Hold on. Here's my haiku. All right. God gave you two hands. Why do you use one of them to call the police? Okay. All right. Now I'll do a real one. All right. You know what really grinds my gears? Shit that never happens. Like a thug using chapstick. And speaking of whack shit, that shit is lamer than a dude posing shirtless on Snapchat captioned "No fat chicks." He liked his own status. What a hashtag badass. Trap god. He packs gas and stacks cash. What a fantastic actress. You know what really grinds my gears? Shit that happens all the time. Like deadbeat dads. Sometimes I wonder why I even bother. When the woman that I fell in love with had a baby with another father. And the father was a problem because he's not my brother from another mother, but just a motherfucker without a condom. So tell me, bro, what's in your head when you're trying to call her? So tell me, bro, what's your definition of a code of honor? While I'm raising up your daughter, why the hell are you trying to knock boots while I'm trying to make a wife out of your baby mama? You know what really grinds my gears? Hippies. You know, those carefree folks who want to just go with the flow. Bumming a ride to the festival musical show. No gas money, though. But here's a handcrafted hemp dream catcher to hang from your window because jobs and bank accounts are just corporate schemes to trick you into buying crap that you don't need, bro. Bitch, please. I got kids to feed. I ain't got time to be gluten-free Johnny Appleseed. My life is built on sacrifice and innovation, so I grind my bones to make my bread until my final hours. And here you come, smelling like bong water and wildflowers, talking about peace and love, selling weed and drugs, and asking if I need a hug. Before you try and tell me about chakras, patchouli, and energy crystals, try robbing a gas station with an unloaded pistol, freeloader. Before you quote Karl Marx off your iPhone screen, try paying child support for my home team. Listen here, Parsley. Before you start naming your children after herbs and spices, try paying the cost before you know what the price is. Before you ask for my help, before I take off my belt, before you reach for some cookies up off of my shelf, Try to nurture a person who isn't yourself. You know what really grinds my gears? Unfinished poems. Okay. I like this crowd. Yeah, it's nice. I haven't done poetry in a long time, so I appreciate y'all being cool. Let me shake the rust off. All right, one more. I hear you crying in the next room. I run to comfort you, but where does the comfort come from when the color of my skin is something that you should run from? It's a conundrum. How can I be a father if I don't have a soul? I was told that it's something I can't control, like my complexion or the sins of my ancestors. So you question orders, teaching, discipline? How can I show my love and learn to listen when my race is the reason that half your family tree is missing? Is this how history plays out? Who could write a better drama than God himself? I want to defend you against ignorance, lies, and incarceration, yet terrified to teach you to read. Terrified of your reason that meals you've eaten, that male nurturing you're receiving could be born of the same source as a trail of tears you may one day be weeping. This is for you, my daughter, who may not come from my seed, but who I see as the grounding earth of my life's worth. However you come to think of me, please understand that your dad loves you. So, this last one, I'm gonna have to go into my phone for, and my poetry teacher Donnie would look at me askance for doing such thing because it's amateurish, but you know, I will so I don't mess up. So, let's see. I'm not even gonna use my whole thing. Maybe I will. Oh, here it is. Okay. Boom. Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right. Sorry for the wait. Man, where you cop them jumpers at? I like those. I'm about to try them on. Don't put your feet in my shoes. My mind is titanium. My heart is bionic. I got a razor under my tongue and a mouth full of dynamite. Please, I warn you, don't put your feet in my shoes. You're not ready. Not ready for this multi-sensory round, this level of spiritual journey, through swords and shadows and spears, through dragons and dungeons of asp, vipers, cobras, the king anaconda, and the almighty cockatrice. You're not ready. Don't put your feet in my shoes. Journey walking. Corridors, borders filled with phantoms, bullies, agents, overseers, and ghostly ghastly imps from the past. Where I trod, no paths have been cut. I'm far more than a trailblazer. I'm an innovative masculine genius. I slay demons for sport. I slay devils for sport. I eat officers for breakfast and agents for lunch. With hot sauce, pickles, and cheese. Please, give me a bunch. You're not ready, grasshopper. I'm a spitfire. I'm a spitfire. I'm a spitfire. I'm a lyrical, poetical, cannibalistic, savage beast. Play with me, you better come higher. This is your final warning. There will be no help. For the last time, young guns, don't play with me, son. Don't put your feet in my shoes. So, I have a question. I'm from Minnesota. Do I have like an accent to you guys? You sound like I speak with an accent? Okay. You don't count. You're from Minnesota too. Okay. Okay, well, I have another question. How do Texans talk when they're coming off heroin? Withdrawal. So yeah, like I said, I'm here from Minnesota, and I'm like a lot of my the people I work with are here too, and like I gotta say, I really appreciate them coming out the most because we all gotta be at work tomorrow again early, and the fact that we're all still here is like it really. My heart. I love you guys. Thank y'all. Especially the fresh poets, the ones who've never read before and are just doing it. Like, salute. You know? Oh yeah. Man. You know, I've been hearing a lot about Helene ever since I got here, and she sounds just like my baby mama. So like, I swear they must be related or something. Crazy. Anyways, what's up? I'm the Full Mental Alchemist, aka the Ginger Ninja. I co-founded a group called Suicide Minds, and I love poetry and I love this city, man. Asheville's great. Y'all are cool as heck. Sovereign Kava Bar, hell yeah. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for having me.
Full Mental Alchemist, y'all, keep it going. Thanks for being here with us tonight. It's Poetry Open Mic Asheville right here at Sovereign Kava. We're going to keep it rolling for you because we still got a whole bunch more talent on the list tonight. Stick around, drink some kava or other wonderful refreshments here at the bar. Timber Buntons, of course. And check out that show here this weekend. We got Goodgoat in the house. Debut show with Franke and His Space Fiddle is gonna get weird. Come out 8 p.m. on Saturday. Good times, y'all. Up next on the mic tonight, we got Fidel. Is that right? Fidel. Right there, y'all. Put your hands together. Make some noise for Fidel.
What's up, Kava? I got some poems for you tonight. Coming out in a book coming out soon called Porcelain Jesus. This one is called Clouds of a Soft Mind. Summertime has left its head for the late sun to rise, fall, asleep to the golden shoots and cool mist, easing my mind with cigarettes and hazy dreams. My bed is a soft cotton petal, ripped off when my alarm gets loud, hound rising dread, crescent deer, I've got a book but you've got my ear, a bottle of wine, red, bitter rind like government cheese. Lift me to the highest esteem and pride that I'm alive. I do not wander anymore. I found a love that's not yours to adore, but I am adored by my favorite kind, clouds of a soft mind. Thank you. The second one is called A Kind Rattlesnake. I watched a goat give birth, and I watch every day as the mountains give birth to clouds that weep, and they give birth to leaves growing from my hands. Ecstatic bliss fills my soul as I see the earth and do what I'm told, the thing in summer fielding. Crickets chirping and honeysuckle burst in a visual rave that Grizz couldn't accomplish. I don't need Molly to feel love loudly calling my name from the far-reaching willow hanging from the place I camp. The earth's love is a kind rattlesnake that doesn't bite because I pray to Shiva, the serpent king. Or maybe it's just mercy or ignorant prey, on ignorant prey, tripping in its home, beautiful orange glow. Aware of the danger it possesses in its fangs, boiling blood. I love the earth, even when it doesn't love me, but still I pray to something beyond the pale blue dot. Thank you. I got a few more, and this one's called Sun Ra. Sun Ra, give me a place to go that doesn't make sense. Interplanetary melodies disharmoniously raging, weaving my thoughts. You shine like the brilliance of incongruent dis-ease, with childlike questions and expressions. Lead me by rushing water, and I'll walk with you, outside of my congruent mind. Let's travel the spaceways together with all your friends, loaded and locked in, smoke and coated index laid wild among tall grass. Lead me by a raging fire and burn the contents of my mind onto a blank page.
You play your keys and I'll play mine. Obtuse, you lean into the sevenths and diminish time like rain on history. Hydraulic crush, leave dismantled rays and light to rule the caverns deep beneath the wailing grave. Thank you. Probably should have got a 5-minute spot, but I got enough to fill it. This one is called Compost God. I found a tall blade of grass set on top a high mountain of compost. It's God set high above, and it's worshipped with all these carcasses of flesh surrounding a ludicrous sensation. What's it going to take for you to see? Come to me like lightning, and I will offer my body to the burning transitions of life. I'll wear linen, scorched as cedar. Drop me to the lowest places in the earth, and I will tumble into fruit. Tangerine Jesus, tongue-tied infatuation, lusty tongue, tubes through the body, love blood a river, love bled into the brook. As you were lifted up by wooden planks, tear fragility, do nothing less, colorful compassion, whisking batter in the kitchen. Thanks. Look at this one. This one's called the Holy Bible. Oh, so holy, with this malignant intention of spreading the heresy of Jesus, the posthumous affliction, lighting candles on Sunday morning, communicating tongues in reverence, indignant over-impressing, hollering holy speech, shamalak, nakalakalaka, matatatata, the angel's tongue, the markets rising. You need your communication with God through inspired rising tides, crashing you into sheets, bathing you in calamity. Psychic tricks of heart reading. So why I asked that was, I heard God tell me your heart is mending the tattered past between your father and you. Yes, how did you know that I had a bad father? My chakras have been altered. My mind wanders to the flick of your lips, crashing waves of flirting speech like the 40-year-old woman flipping her hair. It must be God who's commanding you to speak. Your guesses couldn't be more obscenely opaque. Thank you. We'll do one, maybe two more. This is called Song of Christ's Love Sliding Inside of Me. Crows clap for the highs and lows, and he whispers to me, is your light going to shine tonight? Show tonight? It might if you don't keep flapping your fucking lips. Give me another beer. I've got rounds to decimate. Jesus, I can drink with you. Rub my thighs and whisper softly. My father says, thou shalt not have any other gods before me. You took that from Yahweh, your Father, who wrote these commandments. You have placed yourself before him. Thou shalt not make idols. I worship your image, your scar-stricken figure on a cross made of wood placed on Golgotha, the place of the skull. Do not take my name in vain. Yahweh is just another name. Jesus Christ has taken its place in my japa. Thou shalt honor your father and mother. Yahweh, the Father of truth, you have dishonored and overshadowed by your Son. Thou shalt not commit murder. Praise be to the true martyr. You need murderers. Thou shalt not commit adultery. The Song of Solomon. The touch of Christ is passionate and bare. Behold, thou art fair, my beloved, pleasant, and our bed is green. Thou shalt not steal. You have stolen the hearts of man. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Have you not bear false witness under these conditions? Thou shalt not covet. You are the one I covet, my beloved Jesus of Nazareth, Son of Man. Bite my ear and shatter my pelvis. Thanks. I think that's the last one. I'll call it a night. Appreciate y'all. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that was Fidel one more time, y'all. Yes. Indeed. Very good. And thanks you all for being with us tonight for Open Mic Night. Keep in mind, we do it every Wednesday night right here at Sovereign Kava. Be sure and follow Sovereign Kava on social media, and also check out our YouTube page where we're streaming tonight's show, and also shout out to IamAVL carrying the show as well. Good. Fucking right, IamAVL. Christian Golden in the house. Yeah, all right, make some noise for Christian. Give it up, yo!
Hello. I want to play a few of my own songs tonight. This song is about being a better inner parent to yourself. Something explodes when I think about a child inside. Before we can run, we must crawl. told the cliche. That if I were a bird, I would just fly away. The child inside, before we can run, we must crawl. What if I held you more gently? What if I just held you at all? Thank you.
All right, y'all.
Appreciate you bearing with me here. This next song is called Possession with Intent. possession with intent. Red contacts. Heavy waves, victimless. Tender is the lamb that follows your hand. Shades of red bathing its side. Longs to be kept, longs to pride with peace. Heavy waves, the victims come. Heavy waves, the victims cry. Thank you.
All right, Christian Golden, y'all. Keep it going one more time up here. Thank you. Very nice. All right, y'all. It's Asheville's longest running open mic and voted best right here every Wednesday night at Sovereign Kava. Keep rocking with us. Keep it locked here. Thanks to everyone tuning in online tonight as well. And we're gonna shift gears real quick, get Sin up here. But first, we've got Ephraim. Is Ephraim's first time here tonight. Y'all, please make him feel welcome. Yeah.
Hey. Heaven help me, I will be quick up here. I do have to preface, I'll just be reading a short thing. Long story short, in college I wrote a one-act play that was, in retrospect, very revealing. It's only a couple lines. The first line goes, say something of substance. And the second line goes, I just woke up. Say something of substance. I just woke up. So something I really like about poetry, right, is that is this description I heard, right, like it's a failure of language, right, like in like it's really good at saying things, even if they're not what you intended, which is something I am very bad at. I'm good at saying things I don't intend, but I'm also very bad at saying things in general. So this is a translation of a Catalyst poem by A. Stallings, who is really good in her own right. He's like a god, the guy who sits across from you, a god. Is that all right to say? He gazes at you while I'm at a loss. He listens to the play of music and your laugh. But me, poor dolt, I am stunned speechless. Just a glance leaves my wits reeling, senses in revolt. I haven't got a chance. My tongue thickens, a fever starts to spike under my skin. A white noise seems to block my ears. My eyes go double blind. It is like anaphylactic shock. Catalyst, time's your trouble. Too much time. The leisure you wallowed in, and at what cost? Leisure has brought down kings, and in their prime, whole cities have been lost. All right, thanks, guys. We gotta leave.
Ephraim, y'all. Thank you, Ephraim. Yes, indeed, a little A. Stallions in the house. Very nice, very nice. Oh, yes. Get your regrets. It's open mic tonight. We're gonna keep it going for you. Up next, we got another legend of the Asheville hip hop scene who used to be behind that bar every Wednesday night, and it sure is good to see him back in the house. Y'all, please give a big warm welcome for King Artisan.
Just cigarettes. How's it going, Asheville? Some blue head old bags. My name's King Artisan. I'm affiliated with Gang Beef Entertainment in Asheville. And tomorrow we are doing a show to help out the survivors and everyone that needs help. Sadly, I wasn't here when that was going down, but just watching it from the outside, like, props to y'all guys for connecting, staying together, and staying strong through this and everything. It's a tough time, but, like, it's gonna get better. Where's the cord? Yeah, I will say I'm back down here in Asheville and everything to help out the employees here, to try and give them like some break, because they've been staying strong and like pushing through this whole time, helping everyone out. And I'm here to get some music done, and there's some music I want to show you. Yeah. I get bread in the oven, stay baking. Can't talk now, call waiting. Boundaries, yeah, I'm still breaking. Fuck it, cause they still hating. I said fuck it, cause they still hating. Boundaries, yeah, I'm still breaking. Can't talk now, call waiting. Bread in the oven, stay baking. 2 o'clock in my city, I'm high as fuck as an airplane. Damn, I feel like a hippie. I got drugs coming out my membrane. From boxing niggas like board game. They bitch sweet like sugar cane. I'm so hot, but you can't see me. No John Cena, I'm octane. Stay in my lane, so I maintain. These niggas quit fucking switch lanes. Can't hear you whack, that shit's whack. I'm getting fucking migraine. I'm a round table, a horseman. We got shit like Merlin. Hey, G and Mariah, get it? That's my first name. Pause for cause cause the blunt lit. Like steals on 30 every staple. Don't fuck with your bitch cause she basic. Like Shawty ain't gonna never chase it. Pause for the cause cause the blunt lit. Like steals on 30 every staple. Don't fuck with your bitch cause she basic. Like Shawty ain't gonna never chase it. No one can chase it. I get dead bodies in my basement. My flow has no limitation. No fear, no trepidation. Like an astronaut to kindergarten, no need for explaining. Just know that I'm taking off to the stars and my life is so amazing. I keep bread in the oven, stay baking. Can't talk now, call waiting. Boundaries, yeah, I'm still breaking. Fuck it, cause they still hating. Fuck it, cause they still hating. Boundaries, yeah, I'm still breaking. Can't talk now, call waiting. Bread in the oven, stay baking. I got bread in the oven, stay baking. And that one's called DWRD, Do What Rigo Does. And this one's called Gambit.
I'm afraid the artisan is our last hope.
I'm hopping through life, no job on the sidewalk. Like the blunt with my eye, you thinking that I'm Cyclops. X-Man on the beat, so I'm going onslaught. Youngins on my team, but this ain't no fucking sweatshop. If I fucking cross them, you know we on the hardcore. Real niggas at the table like we be at Camelot. Only time the spot is hot is when I got the safety off. Already told you niggas, yeah, I'm higher than an astronaut. Yeah, energy like a maestro, I'm a master, you a tightrope. Got haters on my heels, yeah, I feel like Sacramento. I'm a fucking dragon smoking bird, just like Spyro. PlayStation's in my crib, but I'm strapped up like I'm Halo. House party for FOMO, roll my blunts like Armadillo. Weirdest in the bunch, yeah, my niggas call me Wacko. Mess with the dog, yeah, I'm quick to go buy low. Wake that Damn, I'm a psycho. My mind is on the flow that I don't even know. I'm so stoned, got me like Moses D. Michelangelo. Bars so cold, they be kicking like a cold. I'm a fucking king, yeah, my crown is white gold. My queen helps me grow like a fucking marigold. We turn the bedroom into a fucking inferno. Screaming my name till she reach crescendo. Ayy, round one, that's the demo. Ayy, I'm loving light, I'm dark in pain. I done bask in the sun and I done cried in the rain. With all these haters, yeah, I still maintain to be fucking me while I smile through the strain. I said I'm loving light, I'm dark in pain. I done bask in the sun and I done cried in the rain. With all these haters, yeah, I still maintain to be fucking me while I smile through the strain. With the time be, you see me on the streets, taking care of my roots, my family tree. If I speak and your mouth see, you would still be dancing. That I am like so unique. I'm a heavenly king, I'm so elite. The forest echoes with laughter, while the truth whispers in the distance. I know where I'm going, and this no premonition. Fuck you and your feelings, I ain't really trying to hear it. Been blessed with a vision, so I made my decision to take the road less traveled. I'm kicking these fucking gravels. My mind clouded in Seattle. I lost some of these battles. My life filled with chapters, some chapters I never wrote. I'm the author in this game. Sit back and take some notes. I smoke like I'm lazy. I got dressed like I'm crazy. I'm a bone till I die. Hey, I'm a soul baby. 18 boy, yeah, we got our independence. I'm a true soul right here. You can check my descendants. Hey, I'm loving light. I'm dark in pain. I done bask in the sun and I done cried in the rain. With all these haters, yeah, I still maintain to be fucking me while I smile through the strain. I said I'm loving light, I'm dark in pain. I done bask in the sun and I done cried in the rain. With all these haters, yeah, I still maintain to be fucking me while I smile through the strain. PlayStation's in my crib, but I'm stepped up like I'm Halo. I'm a fucking dragon, smoking purple, just like Spyro. We is in the bunch, yeah, my niggas call me Wacko. Mess with them, dog, and I'm quick to go psycho. Got it that time.
Thank y'all. I love y'all guys a lot. Shout out to the performers that already performed and everyone else that's going to be performing after them. Once again, love yourself. That's how you can love more people. And if you're trying to love yourself, you're already doing it.
King Artisan, y'all! That's right. Hell yeah. All right, y'all. Open mic every Wednesday night. We got more coming at you right now. Up next on the mic, we got Lynn. Y'all make some noise for Lynn!
This one is evolving. It started off being mad at my mom, so I wrote a poem. And I don't like the part where it talks about her anymore. So it's a new poem. So it's untitled is basically what I'm trying to say. Anyways, here we go. Unconditional love doesn't have to ask you if you receive it, because it's something you feel when you get that hug, that I love you, you know you're enough, right? Right? You have everything you need, and the world's at your feet, awaiting your command. You are no better than any man, but I promise you that if you stand and exhale with everything you have, you, my dear, can move mountains. The strength in your lungs is enough to sail any ship in your sea. Never, I repeat, never, wilt at the consideration of somebody else's mercy because you have the power of the foreseen. It's written in your destiny. So let the winds of your words flow across every meadow, every street, every shore, every square inch of this planet because it is your birthright, goddammit. Don't let anyone else claim it because it is yours and only yours, my dear. Unconditional love doesn't have room for fear, so live and let live, and stand up for those who cannot. For it is within those words you will find the heart of all prophets. Alright, we gonna be moving. We're jogging along, guys. Okay. Alright, this one is called The Alchemist. No relation to Paulo Coelho. Yeah, I do want to state that there are 4 players in this. There's the alchemist, the narrator, the voice from within, and you as the receivers. So, yeah, without further ado. The Alchemist, a master of adaptation, skilled at skimming the darkness in search of the next endeavor. Ah, the sun, been waiting on that one. The alchemist exhaled as they looked to the sky and understand from high-pitched ground why and what this journey was from the beginning. She knows the answers to these types of questions. The response need be sought all on its own, appreciating the power they have to make the end theirs. Oh, the alchemist, master of all by being the master of one. The mask couldn't fit them, so he chose his own path. Among the trees they would sing with the birds, and among those same trees she rode through the grass. Admiring the shine of shells and the coolness of dirt, with intention they walk in pride of admiration, in pride of observation, in pride of gratitude, of being proud of being alive. It sees the order and chaos and the brute strength in a hug. I am with you, it says warmly to the bugs that sing from the crooks of the shade. I may not see you, but I am with you. He hums along, remembering the days when they were the ones yearning to be heard, dying inside, light behind its eyes, dimming to nothing, not seeming to understand, or not wanting to understand, perhaps, you know how it goes. Why the chasm in its soul was so dark. There must be a change to come, she states, alone in the lakes of her psyche. A voice? It's only you and me, my friend. Is it mine? A message from within called, you and me till the end. Let's regenerate together, shine light on the depths within and mend all that was once left behind. Seek me with your eye, day by day, until you see past the division of this plane. Until then, submerge yourself into me, bathe in the euphoria of your own glory. Please don't be afraid if the glint of my teeth happen to send a freak chill down your spine. My dear darling, there will be nowhere, no need to hide. Feel the waves crash into your heart. These currents will deform you, leave you questioning who to pray to. Not me. Well, we'll see about that. Footprints, patterns, blood, tears. I am proud of you for courageously unveiling your fears. Transmutation. Come on, you got it. Almost there. Transformation. You answered the call, answered your call, trying time and time again to find the perfect retreat. Peace was made for you the moment you decided to take a seat. This life is a lesson to be learned. There's no way you can possibly face defeat. Thank you for trusting me to support your steps during this fleet. It reveres. The flexibility of your flesh and armors me. Growing to hold deep breath, designed to be released into a deep sigh, the bridge to our elixir of life. To witness such a powerful soul, I knew there was a reason I chose to observe you, movement of your skin, abilities of your mind. Given breath to restore the second wind of life, everything seeks to manifest with you. How amazing. Everything seeks to manifest with you. Individualized kisses imprinted on the face of time, held tightly in the palms of creation. Beloved, you're full of bravery to break those spells. Come, my infant, I'll nurture you well. With your heart and mind, we will form paths that connect present with past. Muster up hope, young one, for it's one of many nutrients to be collected along the way. Like jewels, rainbow adornments, sit with it. The sacrifice of a beating heart is an untold tomorrow. Do not take for granted that time here is borrowed. Accept your faults, come to let go of tensions with ease. Sow seeds based on what you want to see. It adds as it begins to recede. Intentionally, you move until intention moves you. The alchemist sits with the messages gained during their many moons away. With an enhanced sense of space, a buzz within rises, the flame ignited. For now, she knows her place.
Hey, let's keep it going one more time for Lynn. That's right. And y'all, up next on the mic tonight, we got Bluebird. Right here. Bluebird, right here. Y'all make some noise for Bluebird.
Someone suggested what they thought poetry was. And in my mind, I think it's an attempt to organize aspects of chaos within us, where we try and take patterns and place them. Maybe we use timing or feeling or symbol, but each person, I think, has their own way and their own process. And you know, when we come to challenging times, the things that are deepest within us get revealed. So I appreciate what the folks have shared, and I appreciate being allowed to share. I might not do this myself if it wasn't maybe the times we face, but one of the first poems I wrote is a lot with symbolism. For me, it's symbolism. So it has to do maybe with mythology. So I'll share some symbols. Clotho is one of the fates. She spins the threads. Apollo is, of course, a sun god. Saying the word Apollon means from the heart of the lion. A lion, of course, and the sun associated together. The Akasha, it said, holds all of the knowledge of the universe, that it's described symbolically as a perfectly still ocean, that when you look within the ocean, it's ever moving, even though on the surface it's perfectly still. So this is one of the few poems that came once, and I've always found it something I like. Clotho hath spun strings of Apollon's playing muses in Clotho hath spun strings of Apollon's playing muses, dissolved into the Akasha, deep, still moving waters. Then, upon the burst of lightning from inches, traveling great distances in the depths of your brown eyes, I found that I was but lost. Whereas tonight, it seems as if in seconds there is an eternity of sight, acknowledging all of the elements. Look there, the serene peace of Mother Earth under the willow who cries forthwith, weeping, a brook of harmoniously laughing, cascaded waters, if one can only see. Liberty's airs announced by flavored autumn days, smelling of raspberry and Venus, who alludes to the vision eternally now, there under the dark, thunderous skies, wondering if you think about it, for I cannot stop crashing ethereal illumination drawn upon a poet's soft spoken words. Here we are the fire. In the depths of your brown eyes, I found that I was but lost. Whereas tonight, oh yes, tonight, it seems as if in seconds there is an eternity of sight. Sometimes, again, when we explore symbol, it's about trying to bring things together which seemingly are impossible, but we try and unite them in a way where that which we can't even imagine becomes a true living thing. I think when I listen to everyone here, that's what I hear inside of them. So, thank you.
Hey y'all, let's give it up one more time for Bluebird up here. Thank you for that, Bluebird. Absolutely. And keep checking us out here every Wednesday night. Sign up today, show at 8:30. And we got more coming up tonight, so stick around. Grab some drinks from the bar, tip your bartenders. And thank you so much. Up next on the mic tonight, we have our friend Chloe in the house. Y'all, please join me in welcoming Chloe up to the mic. Give it up.
Sorry, I thought I had more time. Okay, I got some poems. Try and make myself comfortable on this little stage. Okay. I'm just not going to touch anything anymore. I'm done. Okay. I'm going to start with a poem I wrote in August. I will not allow my heart to impale itself on the thorny branch presented as offering to me. The barren, leafless twig meant to represent an olive branch. I am no turtle dove, and the song I sing is lyrical, and it is desiring duet, and to sing alone so loudly in the echoing chamber of unresponded text messages is drowning my love out. I want to sing for everyone, and I want to sing for you, and your presence is felt when you provide it. And the avoiding establishment, excommunicating, the transference of responsibility. Maybe if I just don't answer the hard question, it will stop being wondered. No. My inquisitivity is not an inquisition. My need for boundary is understandable. Your lack of respect in disappearing, a ghost in my clouds, is unacceptable in the face of my vulnerability. And the hurt I am tired of feeling is teaching me something. And the learning is not involving you. And you are not letting it touch you. And it is separating me from my love of you. And you will disappear from me. And I am asking, is that what you want? And I am hearing the nothingness of the quiet sky touching a still ocean at midnight. 2 steps back. I am 2 steps away from you, my arms open, desiring your forward movement, your taking of my hands. I am asking you to try, to make an attempt to meet me somewhere between nothing and everything. I will remain here for you, outstretched, loving, home, but not forever. My arms will tire, my legs will ache. I will desire the comfort of rest further behind me, and I will retreat if the comfort I'm needing cannot come from finding medium. Thank you. Got a few more. I wrote this one like just now. I was sitting at the bar. If you've been here for like a few weeks, I cried a lot on this stage recently. This is about that. Is my grief performative, or am I just using it in performance? A question with many sprawling branches crosses my mind about subject matter, public spaces, and the phrase cards close to my chest. Reminders of learned acting technique and use what you know. Rehearsal memories flash, and a hard-earned theatrical education informs the rational, logical understanding that my grief is allowed here. The allowance of others, though, does not mean it is serving me. Instead, I ponder. Some sardonic recounting of times past could satisfy a waiting crowd. Snappy comments or jabbed insults shot out toward ready ears, striking an unspoken chord deep within anger-pent chests or grieving eyes, seeing too much too often. Some unidentified greedy hands excited at the opportunity to lash out against an invisible perceived offender. Shall I tell you about my pain, or the ones who caused it? Does it actually matter here to you? I'm beginning to believe I would rather share silence than gather cruelties like sentiments around me, crowding together with people who crave harsh nonsense discourse, combative and defensive. I would rather be alone than breathe polluted air. And I don't actually desire sympathy. I don't want to go there. So why would I share? Thank you. That's still, I said last week, I'm saving that for myself, and I thought I would share it this week. No, it's for me. I wrote this one last winter, and I thought it was appropriate because we're nearing the end of fall. Well, these next 2. Ask about me when you speak to the trees. I'd like to know if they remember and hold the conversations we shared about life and time, death and grief, love and loss. The trees, their roots penetrating, connecting across continents, understanding. Next time you sit with your back against their trunks, ask them about me, my new roots, searching wild, bright, around, within, throughout, apart from. Ask them if they've seen me in the darkness of the dirt, in the stillness and ever-changing earth. Next time you speak to the trees, ask them their opinions on more than me, on the world and our use of it and our occupation of it, and theirs. Ask the trees. Ask the trees their cherished memories, their saddest refrains. Ask the trees for a song request and cue it. Ask the trees if they remember before, their feet joined in singing, throwing energy into each other, growing out of one another. Ask them if they remember and thank them. Thank you. I've got one more. This is a celebration of trees in winter. In the winter, you can see the crookedness of branches, the reaching claws for sky, the leafless, creatureless choosing of falling, the shedding of summer fullness, gluttonous summertime, ripe, anticipatory, lovely mornings and busy evenings, lonely night times left me wanting. Wintertime is honest. There's no way to lie about being cold. It's cold, and you have to notice it. The trees stand tall, creaky and bare, leaves scattered and trampled, human feet in mass-produced shoes, aimless. The winter shoos away the false love of summer heat. Everything must be so beautiful in living when the air is so sweet, warm, inviting. The true love of cold nights, body warm regardless, branches bent and visible, thriving all the same, feeling the season, feeling the chill. Thank you guys. Have a good night.
Keep it going for Chloe. Yeah, Chloe. So yeah, that was fucking awesome. Shit, a lot of good stuff tonight. We're cooking tonight here at the Open Mic, and we still got some more coming up, so stick around. Up next, we got a dear friend of mine. Known this guy for a long time at this point. I think we met through a mutual friend who I grew up with. So this dude's basically family to me. And he's got an awesome band called the Greenliners. Y'all should all check him out. Y'all please give a big warm welcome for Richard Barrett.
What up? See y'all, good to be seen, man. Check one. I'm gonna play a couple original tunes. So both of these songs were, this song was written before the flood or geological event that we've been through, but I wrote it, I live in Swannanoa, so I'm kind of at ground zero for a lot of devastation, but this is a song I wrote for Swannanoa. My sweet wild rose from Swannanoa, I hear your voice in California. Step into my mind and won't you sing my blues away? I can hear a mountain calling, hear that lonesome fiddle sawing. In your arms I'll soon be falling, that's where I'm gonna stay. It's raining in the valley, there's sunshine on the hill. I can hear you calling, hold me till I'm still. Hold me till I'm still.
bringing me back home. Well, it's been so long that we've been hurting. Light a candle, draw them curtains. Can't you hear my heart burn and sing my blues away? As days go by and we grow old, I'll always need my valley rose. Steady as this river flows, will never fade away. It's raining in the valley, and I got sunshine on my mind. The years have made me tight and teach me to unwind. Teach me to unwind. Teach me to unwind. My sweet wild rose, I just wanna know I'm missing you in California. Step into my mind and won't you sing my blues away? Sing my blues away. Sing my blues away. Thank y'all. It's really kind. Y'all give a big hand to everybody that comes up here and performs. I do this pretty frequently, and it's harder than it looks. It's easier when you got like 3 or 4 dudes up here, or folks up here playing with you. Yeah, this one's called Rescue Me. And also, again, written before the flood. But there's some ominous stuff out there that I feel like I sort of predicted in a weird way. I don't know. Rescue me. Seems like I'm stuck inside my head. I was left to my devices, now I'm hanging my thread. Set me free. Don't leave me locked down in the brig of this rusted shipwrecked ocean liner, taking water quick. And I'm so far from home. I've never felt so alone. Oh Lord, won't you return me to the place where I belong? I'm almost there. Don't think I'll weather much more fighting. With thunder comes the lightning and it's tearing up my soul. I'm badly bent, but I don't think that I'm broken. All the fighting words are spoken. Time to lay 'em down or fold. And I'm so I've had enough of this lawlessness in my land. It's time to break this vow of silence. Take the flag and land claim. Let's hoist the sails. Set a course for open water. As the ocean sons and daughters seek a life devoid of shame. We're no longer alone. I've never felt so at home. I've never felt so at home. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate you.
Richard Barrett, y'all. Thank you, Richard. Good shot. Yes, indeed. Y'all check out the Green Liners. And thanks for coming through, Richard. Always a pleasure. Yes, indeed. All right, y'all. Get some Kava drinks and stick around. We got a couple more right here at Sovereign Kava. Up next, I believe we do have the one and only, a true rare breed, Mr. George Baisley in the house tonight. Please welcome George Baisley.
This next song, I decided to call it Tuning in 440. So I'm going to try and tune the guitar, and by the time I'm done, that'll be it. And this will be, you're welcome. It's just a little joke. I'm working on my dad bod to match my dad humor. Thanks, not you. Thank you, Richard, with the nice songs, and thank you for letting me play this guitar. I have one I brought, but it's kind of a POS. 180, I think, piece of shit standard.
If I had the world to give, I'll give it to you. As long as you live. Would you hold it in your arms, in your heart? Or let it fall? So I'll give it all to you. If I had a song to sing, I'd sing it to you. As long as you live. Oh, a lullaby, babe. Maybe a plain serenade. I may not have the world to give. I may not have all the world to give. Maybe just a tune or two. I will give all the love I have to give as long as I live. If I had a star to give, I'd give it to you. Would you take the time? Would you make the time to watch it shine? If you don't make me all your world, I cannot give this world to you. Cannot give this, how can I give this world? How can I give this world to you? If I had a star to give, if I had another, I'd give it to you. Should you take the time to watch it shine or wait or ask for the moon, the heavens, the universe, to, oh hell, I'd give them to you. Still, I will give them to you. Give them to you. That was a Grateful Dead. That was a Grateful Dead song. I think that Jerry Garcia had a partner that wrote the songs, the lyrics for him, or with him, whatever, like Elton John kind of duo thing. And someone else in the band apparently had the same thing going on. But yeah, that was good with that song. I think that's a pretty nice song. This next song is called 3 minutes and 4, 5, 2, 1 seconds. Pardon me. I'd like to make a motion. Right there is for birthday clemency. If the court could play the first bench, I'd like to request. I got a lot of presents to unwrap. I'd like to be asked to let go. I have vacation to do, and thank you very much. George has many problems. Being insane is not one of them. Okay. Pardon me. For the sake of brevity, gravity is a harsh mistress. But then again, if you're not pissed off, you're in pain, then much tension is supposed to reckon too. Sometimes I wake up in the morning, I wonder, did somebody shit in my pocket? But I run into an asshole in the morning, you know, and I have my coffee, my cigarettes, you know, other habits, you know, here and there, you know, standard ones, nothing exotic. But then I'm like, what a fucking jerk. But then if that happens like 10 times to me, then I have to wonder, like, maybe I'm the asshole. And it does feel like sometimes my goodness leaks out of me overnight. But as long as there's life, there's hope, right? Stephen Hawking. So yeah, he was a good poet. All right. Oh, it's the same song. Come down to see my holly tree. Come down to see my holly tree. Where I have lived myself and me, ho ho ho, safely in my holly tree. Jumpin' Jack, he was a flasher at the bars and in the pastures in the rectory. I liked to wag it as he walked past her. Let's buy him a cat, name it Alabaster. Take it down to see my holly tree. So come down to see my holly tree. Come down to see my holly tree. Where I have lived myself and me, oh, safely in my holly tree. Mary Margaret was a tart, had a different area code for every little part. Yeah, Jumpin' Jackie stole her heart. Now they moved up to, look what now, a Pepperidge farm, where long has grown my holly tree. They come down to see my holly tree. They always come down to see my holly tree. Where I have lived myself and me, oh, safely in my holly tree. Jack and Mary in a tree, K-I-S-S-S-S-S-S-I-N-G. Babies number 1, 2, 3. We'll bounce them off our skinny, scabby, dirty knees. Straight over to my, it's all right, that's my holly tree. So come on down to see our holly tree. Come down to see our holly tree, where we have lived ourselves and we safely in our holly tree. Safely in, safely in, safely in my holly tree. Thank you very much. Pardon the time going over. I don't like to abuse the time. Not time,
bit of a time. We didn't mean to abuse it.
George Baisley, everybody. George Baisley. Thanks for being here with us tonight. Another great night at Open Mic. We just got a couple left for you tonight. Stick around, drink some Kava, drink some weed drinks. We got all kinds of stuff up there. Check it out. Tip your bartenders out. That's what's up. Let's see up next. Do we have Will in the house? Will, right here. Make some noise for Will.
I'm just a humble visitor, and I wrote this poem at the last minute, and that's pretty much the story of my life. So I don't got a title for this one, so here you go. I want the impossible. I want the sun at night. Give me sweet pain and grim delight. The world in my hand, the stars aligned. A quality cereal to milk ratio. When you park your car to the end of a song on the radio, a perfect day. When it's impossible, I guess I'll make do. Hostile towards hate, contrasted like a sunset view. Laugh through the pain, absurdity can be dope. Fight the good fight, nurture your spiteful hope. Thanks, guys.
Yes, keep it going for Will.
They're all there. There's Sam with his eggs, and Brad on just hoes and flies in the nose. He always been Duster's cheese.
Alright, let's see.
Don't know how to act. And there's Uncle Ed, Cousin Billy, Grandpa with extra knobs on his head.
Is Joe Shelton in the house? Where's Joe Shelton at? Joe Shelton. Where's Joe Shelton? Well, you gonna play something? You gonna play something? Alright. I'm gonna hold you to it. Alright, I'm gonna close things out with a couple poems for y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight for Poetry Open Mic Asheville, which we do every Wednesday night right here at Sovereign Kava. Big thanks to Sovereign Kava for hosting this. It is always a pleasure to hang with y'all. And thanks to the awesome crew tonight. Eric on the soundboard. And my brother Morgan right over here holding down the live stream and the lights and all that stuff. Turning the knobs. Also the awesome bartenders tonight, Stabby and Fox, holding it down at the bar. Y'all rock. Throw a whole bunch of money in the tip jars. Yes, indeed. And be sure and follow Sovereign Kava on social media for all the updates on the going-ons, and check out the Goodgoat and Franke His Space Fiddle here this Saturday night, 8 p.m. It's going to be a great time, y'all. Looking forward to it. And this poem is called Invisible World. I wring out laundry in the rank world. Blackbirds fly in and out of an open window. For centuries, distress was my dwelling place. I look skyward and dream, head resting in an open window. Tall buildings and street poles block my view, so I throw all my possessions out of an open window. Kings and their lobbyists lie down in palace corridors. A falcon with a note appears at the open window. Rulers cannot be trusted. Nothing has changed. A bandit steals my soul and makes through an open window. Beside the oak bookshelf, a wine bottle filled with peacock feathers. The invisible world lies just beyond the open window. And this one's called Origins. Nail polish. The upstairs bedroom of a duplex in D.C. Pink tile, I make my way among bars to bedfoot the eyes, they called me. More loved than a dog, swallowed a quarter, threw up in the tub, red hearts, my guts in the tub, beautiful. Pure life lying there. Television and three-way bathroom mirror, Q-tips beside the hair dryer. Bob fixes it with a hammer. Clothes and shoes, sliding closet, windows open above the warm bed, light and music drifting in. During the storm, a crack in the stairway wall, a dark night took the top of the tree, clock, blue chair, pink medicine, spit out behind the couch. Side door, large window, dad enters with beard, plane trains beside the coffee table. We weren't coffee drinkers. I listened to a brown tape recorder, the photographer's umbrella table, washing chair, smashing. Fed the ants from a paper plate, cheese sandwich. Freezer on top of a refrigerator making meatballs, a bathroom, the kitchen sink plays London's Burning on old piano and dining room with green carpet, watering table with burls winking like the eyes of owls. Falling bookshelf, a peanut butter cookie from a man, and a moving truck. And I'll leave y'all with a little Merwin and a little Remy of the Barks translation. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. It's been a pleasure. Lee by, the little boat is gone that carried you 10,000 li downstream, past the gibbons calling all the way from both banks. And they are gone. And the forests they were calling from. And you are gone. And every sound you heard is gone. Now there is only the river that was always on its own way. What was said to the rose that made it open was said to me here in my chest. What was told the cypress that made it strong and tall. What was whispered the jasmine. So it is what it is. Whatever made sugar cane sweet. Whatever was said to the inhabitants of Asheville.
Yeah, goddammit.
That makes them so handsome. Whatever lets the pomegranate flower blush like a human face. That is being said to me now. I blush. Whatever put eloquence in language, that's happening here. Whatever put eloquence in language, that is happening here. The great warehouse doors open, and I fill with gratitude, chewing a piece of sugar cane. In love with the one to whom every that belongs. Let the beauty we love be what we do. Cheers, friends. Bola. Woo! Oh, yes. That's some Kava right there. All right. Y'all, that's a wrap. Thanks for coming out to Open Mic tonight. Appreciate y'all being here. Every Wednesday night, we got it coming for you. Keep coming back and come check out that show this Saturday. Goodgoat. Franke His Space Fiddle. Good times. Y'all be safe out there tonight. Take this feeling we created here, take it out in the world, and do something good with it. Much love, peace, and we're dealing.
Said you gotta shake it off. You gotta lift those shoulders up and bear the weight of this life that you've been given. And you might get lost, but if you make the most of what you've got, then you can drop your pain and finally start living. So don't hesitate. Said don't turn it into a debate. Said don't get in your own way, my friends, and you can have